Hey guys, welcome to Red50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. So, in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to upgrade from your Sync 3.3 or Sync 3.0 to Sync 3.4 with the Wi-Fi. So we're going to be going from this to that. Now, it's always great to upgrade your car's infotainment system to its latest software version, and Sync is the Ford vehicle version. So the latest version for the Sync system is 3.4 until Sync 4.0 comes out. So this tutorial is going to work for all Ford vehicles, whether you've got the Ford F-150, Ford Mustang, Ford Fusion, Ford Focus, whatever have you. So as long as the car is compatible with the software version, which we can see how we can tell, it's going to work. In my case, it's a 2019 Mustang GT, so I'll be walking you through the 2019 Mustang GT, but the process is going to be very similar for any Ford-equipped vehicle with the Sync system. Now, I personally did upgrade my Sync 3.3 to Sync 3.4 with the USB version, so if you're interested in checking that tutorial out and you don't want to use your Wi-Fi, you can check this video in the description or click the link up top. Now, the reason why you want to upgrade to Sync 3.4 system is it's going to also avoid some of the bugs and issues that you may be experiencing with your current Sync system. In this video, we're going to be going with the Wi-Fi version. There's three ways you can actually upgrade it. You can do Wi-Fi, USB, and take it to your dealer. I feel like dealer just takes a lot of time to just kind of schedule an appointment, go there, leave your car for a couple hours, whatever. USB is the most stable method based on what I've seen, but I know some people have issues when they're using the USB method, depending, especially if you have a Mac, and the way you extract your files can be an issue where it's not going to detect in your Sync 3 system. So you got to be careful with it. So if you have if your car's parked near your garage or in your garage where the Wi-Fi connection is pretty strong, then Wi-Fi is going to be probably the most convenient way to go about it, because you really don't have to know anything technical. You're just going to go about installing it. It's very simple. So let me show you how to do that with the Wi-Fi. All right, let's go. Alright, so like I said, I did upgrade to Sync 3.4 system, so which is why you see all this new interface that I already have. But the process is pretty similar, so if you're looking at your Sync 3 screen, you're still going to have all these tabs like audio, climate, phone, nav, apps, and settings. So you're going to have the same system, so don't panic. It's going to be the same layout. You can follow the exact same procedures in there. So you're going to want to come to settings first, so let's tap on that. And once you're in settings, depending on how you have your tiles and layout set up, you want to kind of scroll over and you're going to see automatic updates, okay? So once you see that, you're going to tap on this. And then you want to make sure that automatic system updates is toggled on. So we're going to click on that. It's going to ask you to turn on the automatic system updates. Just say yes. Close that, and now you have all these different options. So obviously you're going to need the Wi-Fi here, like I mentioned before. So mine says like it's scanned for updates as of today. It's up to date, but you want to be able to connect to Wi-Fi. Currently I don't have Wi-Fi around me, but what you're going to do is click on Wi-Fi, view available networks, and it's going to search for the networks. It should be able to list out the network you're seeing. If not, then obviously you're not within the range. You can try doing it manually, but normally if it's not within the range, it's not going to pop up here, which means the signal is not going to be strong. So I do not recommend for spotty Wi-Fi, because you want to make sure that the Wi-Fi connection is strong when you're installing the Sync 3.4 system for your car. So in this case, if you were able to find your Wi-Fi, you're going to click on that, and once that's connected, you want to verify the current software version is 3 something and not the latest one, so 3.4 for me. You come down and then you see here, scan for updates, right? So you click on scan for updates now. And it's going to do this thing, as you can see at the bottom here. It's scanning it via Wi-Fi and trying to get you the latest software there. Okay, so it's going to take about a couple minutes for it to find out. Obviously I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi, so it's not going to find it for me, but once it's done, it's going to let you know what the latest update is, and you're going to pretty much just click on download, and it's going to go from there. Now do keep in mind that the update in itself is going to be taking about 20 to 30 minutes. So you're going to have to leave your car completely on. So if you want to leave it in your garage, if your exhaust is loud, I probably do not recommend that. So yeah, you want to make sure the car is in a very well ventilated area, because the car is going to be running hot for like 20-30 minutes. So you don't want it to be any issues there. So once that's done, it's going to install it automatically, and you should be able to get the latest Sync 3.4 system that way. Now, as it's updating, you're going to see a screen similar to that where it says updating software up top here. And that pretty much allows you to see the progress of it. It's going to take, again, 20 minutes or so, so you want to make sure you leave the car running and you don't turn it off and causing an issue mid-installation. So once you're done with that, you should be able to, it's going to do a reboot, and it's going to start up with the new Sync 3.4 system, like similar to this dark blue layout here. And obviously, to verify that, you're going to be on settings, you're going to click on automatic updates, and then view current software version. So you should be able to see Sync 3.4 system here, as opposed to whatever current system you're running, which is Sync 3 or Sync 2.2 or whatever. Alright guys, that's pretty much it on how to upgrade your Sync system to the latest Sync 3.4 system. It's, as you saw, it's pretty easy to follow with the Wi-Fi. If you don't have a strong connection, you can check out my video on how to do it with the USB version, which I'll link it up. But aside from that, it's very simple install. I do really like the Sync 3.4 system. It's a lot more smoother, snappier. Overall, very clean user interface. I do like the dark mode, which has like this whole dark blue theme that kind of goes well with the interior lights, at least on the Mustang. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, for more tutorials, make sure you like and subscribe to Red 50 for future videos.